Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Saints franchise is here. Let's see what we can do here today. Obviously, have to get through the NFC Championship game, Pro Bowl, and Super Bowl. Something we've been waiting for a long time. Let's see what we can do here today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the stream. For those of you that are new here, you are fantastic. For those of you that have been here before, you are also fantastic as evil. Thank you so much for the follow. Hollow Perp, what's going on? D1 Packers fan, Wide-Eyed, what's going on? Kenton, what is up as well? Hopefully you guys are all having an absolutely fantastic day. How's everybody's day going? You guys just get off school? Hopefully so. If you're on the West Coast, I'm sorry, you're still in school, but you'll be able to catch up as we go through. Connect, what's going on, man? Welcome into the stream. The GOAT, as we have Saints franchise NFC Championship game. Just a rehash about what has happened. We're definitely not going to advance week. Don't want to do that. That's why we save our franchises. What team are you going to do next if you win the Super Bowl? I don't know yet. That's going to be up for you guys to decide as you got to finish up going live. I can never spell the word "the" correctly. My fingers move too fast for me. But we're live everywhere. Let's go. Sim Rooney. Sticky, what's going on? It's Veteran Days. We are off. Oh, you guys get off for Veterans Day. That's right. Oh, lit. See, I planned that. Knew that. I forgot it was Veterans Day. I need to call my grandfather after stream. Or my family after stream. Not my grandfather. The Steelers getting bounced in the wild card is so real. But this is the playoff bracket that we've been doing and working with right now. Yeet and Patriots, what's going on? The playoff bracket has been a little bit intense, a little bit extreme, but we've made our way through so far. First round against the Minnesota Vikings, almost a Minneapolis Miracle 2.0 there to start. And then we went through the LA Rams. That video just went up. Let me make sure it went up. That video not go up. That video did not go up. I love that. That video is supposed to go up. Cool beans, Charlie Brown. That video needs to go up right now, too. So as we're going through this, guys, today, we have a couple of really interesting games ahead of us, right? First and foremost, we have the Packers. And if you guys know, the Packers have been one of the best teams so far. NFC Championship time, yes, sir, indeed. But I need to put the video out. I forgot to put the video out. You guys are making fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Let me make sure that it's here. It is here. So we'll go over to Drive and make sure it's going. I'm going to do a rebuild. What team should I do? The Minnesota Vikings. Are you going to post on YT? I'm doing one giant... I don't know what to call it. Saints franchise, the movie. It's going to encapsulate everything that we've been working really, really hard on over the past couple of months, over the past month and a half, really. And so hopefully that can get done here today. I'm not going to get it done here today, but that's going to go up here at the end of the series. CMJ, thank you so much for the follow. And to rehash too what's been going on this season, if you guys haven't been here as people are slowly flooding in, Spencer Rattler started this season as our starting quarterback. From there, Jalen Daniels, a lot of you called for him to be the starting quarterback. Obviously not the case. We decided not to roll with him, and we decided to really push our way and start DJ Lagway. DJ Lagway won the starting job. Did he have a lot of success? Absolutely not. Luigi, what's going on? Welcome into the stream, my friend. As no freaking way, this video just didn't go out. That's actually the most frustrating thing on planet Earth. I'm trying to do my recap, trying to get in, and instead this video decides to just like die on me here. That's cool. That's awesome. Let's do part 2 of this here. Saints franchise folder. Go ahead and get that video up for you guys here. The divisional round game. Replace existing file. There we go. Love your videos. You inspire me to do my own A-Pass. That's awesome. Are you going to make an online franchise series? I have launched a 32-man franchise. So far, it's been fun. Heard you weren't 6'4". I am 6'4". Shout out. I am 6'4". W's. Take a look at this. Oh, I got this in save files here. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Me. Boom. 6'4", 220. I'm there. That's my college football stat line there. Can I get a shout out? Spike Giraffe, I would never shout you out. Just kidding. I got you there. Bengals? No. How are we doing today, Liam? I'm doing well. Thought you were 6'7". Look, I'm 6'4" on paper. You can say I'm 6'7". I'll take that all day long. We can all agree I'm 6'7" then. Cool. If we want to agree I'm 6'7", I'm 6'7". But from there, one of the biggest trades we made in this season, as we get back into the recap here, Travion Henderson was that big trade that we did make with Chris Olave, right? We sent him all over. Travion Henderson, a lot of you guys hated the trade. He turned into a 1,000-yard rusher, but not only a 1,000-yard rusher, a 500-yard receiver. That's huge there. As Jay Got You says, Lou Flames. Liberty U? No, not Liberty U. Good try. Joker, what's going on? We lying, gang? We're not lying. As the video will be going out shortly, it decided to crash on the upload, so it never actually uploaded the divisional round. So I will make sure to go get that up. Tackling led by Caleb Downs. If we want to take a look at the defensive roster as we head into this NFC Championship game, this is what we are looking like here. If we go to adjust lineup, you guys can take a look at it at this angle here. Offensively, no. We want to check out the defensive side of the football for you guys to be able to kind of look at things. We got Kool-Aid McKinstry here and Mansour Delane on the other side. Both of our corners really good. Mansour Delane in his second year has been huge. Did I miss the NFC Championship game? No, giggles. We're just getting into it here. I don't even watch live streams, but I found your TikTok. I've been loving the content, the recognition you deserve. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Look, I'm just a guy having fun. That's how we always roll with this here. So maybe I started streaming a little too early because apparently everything's crashing on me right now. But we're good. We're rolling in with it anyways. Defensive line, Brownlow Dindy was our first-round pick. And how did he play? Fantastic for us this season. Actually led the team in sacks. What's going on? Jordan says you better win. Maybe we can get the win there with Jordan, right? Maybe we can get the win. We'll see how we can do today. Titans rebuild, that's huge. Dylan, what's going on? What draft class you use for 26? Jack's move. I wonder what team you'll do next. I have a lot of teams, right? If we win the Super Bowl today, we're going to be team selecting maybe at the end of the stream. We got a lot of fun here ahead of us as we do have the Green Bay Packers. But who are the Packers and what type of team are they? If you guys remember, they were the team that knocked us out of the playoffs the last time we made it there. They knocked us out in the wild card. Packers this season, led by Jordan Love, 36 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That's going to be a little bit of trouble. It's going to prove to be a little bit hard for us here. So hopefully we can go ahead, maybe knock this one in today. Rushing the ball, Josh Jacobs. Last time we played him, he ran for 167 yards. Receiving-wise, Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed, Matthew Golden, and Tucker Kraft in at tight end. This team is really, really good. As Dorian sends the game controller, DeBomb go crazy. Thank you so much for the follow on team. Big day today. And so this Packers offense is going to be tough. Heading into weekly strategy this week, we do have a couple of guys that are banged up. And the biggest one is Travion Henderson. Almost every single week with the amount of carries and touches he's been getting has just been rough. We haven't had a chance to really put any attention, time, effort, energy into him at all, as Kelvin Banks has also been beat up for us. And on the defensive side, Kayvon Thibodeau looks finally healthy this week. We're still going to rest him heading into the NFC Championship game just because it's an every week type of thing here as we're going to move forward now. Chat, will we win? Will we get to the Super Bowl, chat? What do you guys think about it right now? How will this game go for us? I want your guys' takes. Is today going to be the day? Or are we going to have to go back to something? Are we going to have to go back to Saints franchise season 4? Because I'll tell you, the draft class is there. As Harry, thank you so much for the sub on T. I appreciate you. Your Style, thank you so much for the follow on T as well. I appreciate it. How's it going, brother? It's going great. I cannot complain. As in our franchise, we have some upgrade players. Before we do jump into the game, I want to see a new franchise. Look, man, I want to see a new franchise, but also the Saints franchise has been so much fun. Whichever happens, right? That's kind of where I'm rolling with this. If we lose, we got to jump back into it. Dorian, thank you so much for the heart, mate. But NFC Championship game, we've kind of set the stage here. And so the game is going to start. We are the away team in this one. As Caleb Downs with the game controller, thank you so much. I've never been this excited for a stream. I love it. I love it. Chad, do we mix up the jerseys a little bit for this game? Do we make the jerseys kind of fun? At least go with the color rush. Can we go the all whites? And then the Packers are going to come out in their, yeah, we'll leave it as is there. So excited. Thank you. Devin, what's going on? Zay, thank you for the sub on T. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Starting the day out. White top, black bottoms will go nice. Oh, style. I like that one there. Pre-filed their Super Bowl appearance. Look, we're finishing the Super Bowl. If we win, it's all going to end today as we're playing in the snow. Oh my goodness, we're playing in the snow. Oh, this is not good. I was not prepared to play in the snow. Hopefully our guys don't slip everywhere. I'm going to have a problem today if that's going to happen. It's going to be the NFC Championship game. Travion Henderson, legacy game incoming. As Caleb Downs throwing more roses out. I appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely fantastic. For Tibbs? Do the Giants next if you win? That may be the move. Giants, Jets, Cardinals, Raiders, and I hate this bug. I'm not playing this game. If I have to get this bug, we have to go out and fix this bug. Thank you, Madden. Oh, man, just as we're getting excited, have to fix a bug. Sherlock, thanks so much for the follow on T. Sambuto, thanks for the follow on T. Chat, have you guys ever gotten this bug before? It's the most annoying thing on planet Earth. You have to go in, you have to remove your save files, or every single play, it's going to remind you that, hey, you have too many save files. And it's just, you know, shout out me, I guess. I try to play franchise, have a good time, and it's just like, yeah, we're just going to mess you up every single time. And yeah, maybe I save too much. So let's put the brakes on. Now that we delete killable save files, get back into it. So I reset mentally, reset in our heads. It's the NFC Championship game, Packers versus Saints. Hopefully we can get this rolling. Do you just end the franchise if you win the Super Bowl? Yes. If we end the Super Bowl, as Caleb Downs, thank you so much for the 60 roses. I got so heated. Yes, every single time I got heated. Now maybe it won't be in snow. That is a good call there. As we're going to play this full game, make sure we're going all in. Uniforms. We'll be in the color rush for today. As take two in it, ladies and gentlemen, we're rolling. Hezzy, thank you so much for the T sub as well. Didn't you want to do the Giants? I've done the Giants a couple of times. As chat, one's in the chat right now if you guys think we're going to win. Two's in the chat if you guys think we're going to lose. One in the chats for a win, two for a loss, and Saints franchise continues. What are you guys feeling about it here? It stays in the snow. Yeah, I'm not happy about it. It's snowing. It's hype. Truer, welcome into the chat. I see you over there. Whether you're on purple, whether you're on TikTok, whether you're on red, you guys are absolutely fantastic. Sorry about the slow start here. Everything decided not to work for me as I booted up stream, but we're recording. We're rolling. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be in for a great game today. Looks like it may be a run fest. And if it's a run fest, that's something that we are going to be able to have success in. TreVeyon Henderson and the rest of this team. We are the #1 rushing team in the league, and that's going to be a whole lot of fun as we're starting with the ball first. W incoming is going to be 17-13. Hopefully, man. Hopefully that's the case, as it is going to be Wingo back to return. Kevontae Turpin's back from injury this week, as Wingo's going to start it with a big return, getting us up to the 36-yard line. And here we go. DJ Lagway coming out onto the field for us here today. The AFC Championship game is here. NFC Championship game. As we're going to start with the run. TreVeyon Henderson's going to be the one running the football. As you guys now can go ahead and see it here. And so, rookie quarterback. Can he win us and can he lead us to the Super Bowl? TreVeyon Henderson, good carry. He's only got 3 on the first play. We're going to need him to do well if we want to win. But I'm going to stick with the run a lot today, I think, in this. If it's going to stay this big snow game, I'm really worried about interceptions with what is the worst passing offense right now with the New Orleans Saints, as I have to post this video. But instead, we're going to run. As TreVeyon Henderson again, Edgerrin Cooper in the middle. We're going to have a little bit of a hole here. We're going to fight forward for another little gain. Isaiah, thank you so much for the follow on T. I appreciate it. UT, what do you mean UT? This is the divisional. This is the championship. NFC Championship game. The divisional is up, is posted right now. Hopefully it can work as we're in an early 3rd down. I don't like this look. We're going to go to the underneath. Snow is falling, and we have the white uniforms on. Could be a little bit of trouble here. Nick Harbor, though, has got a crosser. Nick Harbor getting taken down early. Is slipping going to be a thing, right? It's not Ultimate Team. This is franchise mode. Is slipping going to be a thing? That's what I'm worried about is Caleb Downs. Thank you so much for the Dolphin. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for the new follows. W Rebuild. I don't want to have to continue it. I'll tell you guys right now, I do not want to have to continue it. I want this to end here. I want to move on to the voting. With Micah Parsons in at edge, we're going to try to take this one right at him. Benjamin Brahmer, got to get the blocking in as TreVeyon Henderson struggling to get going here on the first couple of runs. So we have to stay with coach suggestions as much as possible. Monster game loading, says Dorian. I don't know. How tall is Brahmer? 6'7". Great. Long drive incoming, says Cameron. Hopefully that's the case. As we're going to go to the air here. A little bit of a wheel route here. We're going to throw this one up, and it's knocked down. Pressure up the middle. DJ Lagway. Say hello to Micah Parsons. I have a feeling this is not going to be the first time we're going to have to deal with him in this game. So 3rd and 9 already. And Nick Harbor deep shot may be loading already in this game, but he's got the safety help up over the top. We got to scramble out. Michael Parsons trying to fire it into X. That's not going to be the case. And we're going to have to punt this one away as Cole. Going to have to punt this one away. Lagway. As Matt Ariza into punt. It's a little bit narrow here today. Snow's going to be a little bit tougher on the special teams, on the defense, on the offense. Casper, the man we almost drafted, the superstar development rookie, with the return there. Maybe that's somebody we need to watch out for today. I know they got beat. They got beat bad with injuries this year, but this team stayed together. Luka Doncic's brother, my friend. Like a durable basketball play, Luka Doncic in one-on-one. It's a good time. But we'll see. You should do a Bengals rebuild without Burrow or Chase. I'd love to do something like that. The only thing is I want to set a better storyline than that. As we're going to say a lot of the nickel today. Force them to maybe run the football and maybe make stops like that. As Quincy Riley gets his started on 1st down, now 2nd and 14. I'm just worried about the game through the air. That's what we're going to have to shut down today. This team, Jordan Love, last time we played him in the playoffs last year, he threw all over us. As now he goes underneath. Romeo Dobbs, 3rd and 6 setup. Sky, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are all absolutely fantastic. As that video is posted, so I can get out of that there. And so man-to-man coverage. Not sure about man-to-man. What we may do is bring a little bit of a blitz here on the outside. Leave the lane inside the slot. Quincy Riley rolling as we got to roll across with it here. Jordan Love just looking to scramble. Not going to find anything. Maybe a user interception. Quincy Riley's able to get it. And on his slip, he's able to try to get to the corner. And we're able to get it there. A user interception to start the game. Maybe the Super Bowl is on our game. W white jersey cheese. Maybe a little bit of a cheese with the white jerseys. Jordan Love maybe struggling to look a little bit. But we're there with Quincy Riley coming up. As much trash as we have talked on him over this season, that's a great way to start it. Patrick, so Rams rebuild, but Stafford and Devontae have retired. That's another one. As Justice, yes, so I have banned all the spams there. And now it wants me to go to the air. Finally airing it out. DJ Lagway. Could this be the answer today? I'm going to look for Eli Stowers. I have a feeling today he's going to be a big part of this team here in this one. As we're going to go out to the outside. Throw it underneath as Eli Stowers has got it there. One-on-one. Had to do possession catch. Worrying about things happening. And that's going to be huge. Thoughts on the Eagles-Packers game last night? It sucked. Are you playing or watching? I'm playing, Baron. It's the Super Bowl. Well, almost. Because we got to win this game to get there. I should use the 49ers. That'd be a fun team. Love couldn't see in the snow. Maybe. Kinnett, let's go. Yo, Dot, do you remember me? Yes, sir, Treyway. As man in motion, maybe we can punch it in with Henderson. Got to stay away from Michael Parsons in this game. It already seems like he's been blowing up play after play. But Travion Henderson hitting the gap hard, but meeting Xavier McKinney. Saying hello. Hi, how you doing? Eat this hit stick to the shoulder as Tio Bartley. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're almost at 100K followers. That's crazy. Thoughts on Daboll's firing? I'm a little bit mad about it. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit mad about it. As we're going to try to go to the air here. Quick to the outside. As we're going to get this one in. Stowers catch in. Touchdown. One-on-one there against Cooper. And I'll take Stowers every single time. We got the first score on the board. Dorian, thanks for the let him cook. And with his drive to the Super Bowl, getting up early against the Packers is going to be huge. This is the NFC Championship game. Stowers, baby, continues to be the most reliable target in Saints franchise. The single most targeted guys. White jerseys in the snow be tough for Love. Yeah, it's going to be tough for Love here today. Where's Neil? Neil's not in. What year are you in, Jackson? Year number 3. All the videos are posted. You guys can check those out. As that is a narrow gap here today. As much trot problems as I already have with field goals. Love that. Corey, thanks so much for the follow. You guys have never seen me miss a field goal, though. I'll tell you guys that right now. Nobody in this chat, right, chat? I've never missed a field goal in my entire life. We don't have any video or stream proof of that ever happening. Do the Dolphins or Jets? Same. Maybe. As it's going to be a return here starting out. Packers, a lot of room to run. They're going to get all the way up to the 33. Do the Nets. I'm not sure if you're talking about the Jets there. Did I miss the game? This is first. Buddha, this is the first game. Maybe a superstar career next. Maybe a superstar career. The only problem is Madden Superstar mode. I know Cloakus had a video about it, but it's been a little bit of an issue. Some of the settings there is that's a big run. Josh Jacobs breaking through one, but let me introduce you to Whit Weeks. Taking out the ankles. Still a good run from Josh Jacobs through this massive win streak that we've been on through the end of the season. into the playoffs. We have held teams to less, on average, about 60 yards per game. As hopefully we can stop that here again today. Kayvon Thibodeau, a good swallow up, forcing third down. Brogan, thanks for the follow. Emoji, thanks for the follow. As Emiliano says, Cardinals. W. Clocus, Louis? Yeah, Clocus is the man. I love him. Modded franchise next. Steel Brainrot, thanks so much for the follows. We're going to bring blitz here. Shamari Connor, as they're going to run this one here. Jacobs able to fight forward through one tackle and pick up that first down. That's what I wanted to stop there. That's what I did not want to have happen, but it did. A really good play there coming out from the Packers, able to pick that one up, and now they have new life on this drive. This drive is going to be crucial in this game because if we can hold them as much as possible, force them to field goal anywhere out of the end zone, especially a punt, that's going to be huge. Can you put the modded franchise full episode on why? Yes. Brent, Ty, Louie, Kyle Monungai lover. Thank you guys so much for the follows. As we're going to sit on it, they're going to throw this to the outside. Good tackle again. Whitweeks getting involved early in this game as our superstar linebacker. You made the bowl? What did I miss? No, I did not make the bowl. We're getting there. Got baited a little bit. Had to do something good with the title so I didn't have to change it later. As now they're going to go 5 wide. Never mind. Motion Josh Jacobs is back in. Now motion across Dobbs in the backfield. They have 2 guys lined back. Maybe a little bit of a slip pass as they do hand it off underneath. Jacobs slips a little bit, but Jacobs has got a big hole. Josh Jacobs having to chase him down. Coy Parrish able to do it, but an injury to Danny Stutzman in the middle. Our linebacker here, if he goes down, Nakobe Dean's going to have to step up big in this game for us. I don't want to lose Nakobe Dean, or don't want to lose Danny Stutzman, but here comes in Nakobe Dean. The little missile here at linebacker. They're going to continue to feed it here as Jacobs still slipping a little bit more on a good tackle from Sanker, but they're in a scoring position. As Danny Stutzman, we're going to bring him back in. Packers now have an injury here. We're going to bring blitz. Josh Jacobs, X-Factor enabled. As we're going to try. Danny Stutzman coming back in. Need to swallow up this hole. Chase Young, though, is able to do it. Thank you guys so much for the heart me. As Coop, thanks for the heart me. I appreciate it there. I hate when players are great in real life, kind of get old and cut immediately after 1 year. Sky, yes, I completely understand that. The values in the contract, the values in the age, and not in the ability. Sometimes you're totally right. Has 3rd and 3. Maybe another run. No, they're going to go to the air. Up the seam. They're going to throw this up the seam. The strike hits in on Sanker, setting them up at the 1 yard line now. Oh, no. Rox says, brother, go. What's up, Rox? Hopefully you're doing well. And so we're going to need to stop them here. Hold them out of the end zone. Should be as Josh Jacobs run, but instead is the end of the first quarter. Chat, how we feeling about 1? Through 1 quarter, do you guys think we can win this? Do you guys have faith that we can win this? Says Spooderman, thank you so much for the follow on T. I appreciate it. Yes, says Kyle Monungai lover. My friend, this is Luka Doncic. Matthew, I see you. Lock in on defense. We need to lock in a little bit. It's not really working. Like Madden doesn't realize Danny Dimes is good now. Yes, nobody what's going on. I completely believe in you, says Johnny Bow. Which is surprising. Johnny Bow's been a hater, been a lover, been everything in between throughout this series in the chat. As now they're going to go run. Danny Stutzman shooting the gap. X-Factor on X-Factor. And we got the better one here today. Danny Stutzman taking 3 off here. Knocking him back a little bit. And so we're going to roam here in the middle again. Could be another Josh Jacobs run on 2nd down. Looks like they're not going to go to it. They're going to go to the air. Sitting across, dumping it off, and they go right at Danny Stutzman again. Danny Stutzman not able to make the play. The divisional is here, and the Packers have tied up this football game. Diet never been a hater? True. I'm just messing with you, Johnny Bow. Who's Stutzman? Danny Stutzman, the Saints middle linebacker that we've taken throughout this Saints franchise. Consistently upgraded as one of our better users. And who are your CBs? Are you going to do another season? Yes, Patrick, I'm going to do another season. Our CBs are Kool-Aid McKinstry, number 1, Mansard Lane, and then Quincy Riley, the guy who got the user pick just a little bit earlier, starting off 3-2. Connect. What are you doing there, my friend? I'm getting a TD here. Just watch. Okay, Devin Neal. Love it there. As you guys are all coming in a little bit late. What draft classes? Jack Smith or Eli Manningham? Soon to be Saints Hall of Famer. That'd be a fun one as Wingo. Looking for another good return here. He's got 1 return, big one on the season, but he slips up in the snow. That's going to be a continuous problem for us this game. Guys aren't used to it. They're going to be slow. Connect. Rebuilding the Vikings. Are you a JJ McCarthy truther or hater? That's the question there as we're going to go ahead with Henderson. Take this one to the outside. Got a little bit of speed here. Channing, maybe get the spin move. We tried to go for the spin move. We couldn't even get the motion there. A little bit of a slip up. But our coach continues to want us to run the football. We'll stay with it as much as possible in this. Now, Quay Walker's another guy I want to worry about on this Packers defense. As Go-Kart Cat, thanks for the follow on T. I appreciate it. As we're going to try to get it in. What a squeeze through on Travion Henderson. Quay Walker had the hole filled. And somehow we were able to find our way through. Coach Suggestions wants to keep us running this football. And now Devin Neal's going to check in this game. The snow falling. It's going to make passing hard. But Devin Neal, welcome to the game here. Devin Neal trying to get a spin move. He's got 11 on the carry. It didn't show what happened at the end. It should have showed what happened at the end. No way this video just continues to just blank out on me and have issues. No, it shows what happens at the end. We get a sack there at the end. You guys are lying to me as we can't even run these plays here. We're going to continue to go to the running back toss. Is this your career? What do you mean, Colby? Why the unis changed in the middle of the Rams game? Because we were talking about it on stream. It was the most annoying thing ever. They just did. As this time, we're getting chased down with Travion Henderson. Nothing on the run. Finally, can we open up to the pass, coach? Please. Hopefully we can get this rolling. The passing game finally starts to come out. I don't want to do anything crazy to start. NFC Championship game indeed. George, you are now banned as we're going to go underneath. Maybe a little bit of screenplay here. We're going to go out to Christian Watson. Lead it inside. Get him to run a little bit. He's going to get it. Make it 3rd and 4. So not a bad play there. Making 3rd down a little bit more manageable is the only thing I care about right now. And so we're going to go to the air one more time. Trusting in JJ. Good job. Can add every IRL trade and put in Madden gets rejected. I swear, yes. Harbor on a drag. We did have Harbor on a drag a little bit earlier. But to the air. Out to the outside. Henderson's got to catch this one. Got to turn up field. Trying to go out to the tight end. Ball ended up in Henderson's hands. We'll take it there. Have to punt this football away, though. I kind of like the idea of going for it in this game. I don't know. Chat, do I go for this here? Do I burn timeout? No, we're going to punt. We're going to go with coach suggestions here. Just try to pin him as deep as possible. Matt Ariza, he's going to get the job done here. Maybe a little bit of backspin in the snow. And that ball's just going to die right there. Danny Stutzman picks it up. Realistic like the Giants game, though? Yes. Boring Streamer, thank you so much for the follow on T. Wavy, thank you so much for the roses and the heart me. I appreciate it. And so back on defense we go. Josh Jacobs. Look. He's been having his way so far. Better than any running back we played during this win streak. But they're going to go to the air here. Quick and underneath. Dobbs. Everybody here is bailing as Reed almost breaking through. Reed almost off to the races a little bit quicker than we anticipated. That's a bad coverage play from Kayvon Thibodeau. Dropping him out of that slot side. That backside edge. I wanted him just to drop in. Sit for any hooks. Instead, he goes a little bit too deep. Now it's a run here. Josh Jacobs out to the outside. Breaking through one tackle. And things aren't looking good right now. Soupy, thanks for the follow. Matthew, thanks for the follow. You guys are amazing. Yeah, firing Dable was a bad move, yes. Zane Andy says go for it. Yeah, maybe we should have. As we're going to bring blitz here. Come out and bring blitz. As they're going to run a counter play. Josh Jacobs breaking through one. But again, Coy Parrish playing safety. 3.7 yards per carry still isn't bad. As this is the NFC Championship game. They're going to go 5 wide. Don't really like to run cover 2 against 5 wide. But I'm looking for anything underneath here. Savion Williams, they're going to go across. We're not fast enough with Coy Parrish, and Savion Williams will keep this Packers drive alive. Arts, what's going on? Brandon Jacobs jersey? Yes, it is. Bucks World. Is blitz coming out? We got to go with Josh Jacobs quick out of the backfield. He's going to have a lot of room to run. Josh Jacobs, a perfect play design on the blitz. We have to go out and follow it. Will you let us bet if you make the Super Bowl? No. Maybe. Gotta be the Cheeseheads, I know. Cam, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Going back to the blitz here one more time. I'm trusting in this. We got to roam, though, if Jacobs decides to go out, as he is going to go out. But instead, it's a big play out, almost first down, but there is an injury on the play on the interior. One of their offensive linemen going down again, and that is going to be a first down. What state are you from? Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. I live down in Florida now. As they're going to go run again. Out to the outside. Kayvon Thibodeau. What a play off the edge. Setting that one up as Jets. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it there. What's up, Jack? Jesus is King. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Luca, why'd you leave the Mavs? My friend, it is not my fault. It is Nico Harrison. He decided to trade me. You're in Pennsylvania, yeah, last week for a school trip. W. Did you go to Gettysburg? That's where everybody seems to go. But it's 2nd and 13. We're going to guess pass here. Drop back. Watching running back screen, though, out of the backfield. As they're going to sit across. They're just going to dump it off to Jacobs. Jacobs looking for one broken tackle. Instead gets no broken tackles. The rookie Parrish. Another really good play there. Both rookie first-round quarterbacks got fired. Yeah, that's welcome to the NFL, where bad decisions are consistently made. As we are going to burn a timeout here. Don't want to let the clock roll down too much. If we can get a stop here, get the field goal, then we can go ahead and make a play. Will you play the Super Bowl if you make it? Yes, I will. That's going to be the goal today, is we're going to drop here. I will play the Super Bowl in this live. As we're going to run with Chase Young. Just play the sticks. Watch the seam here from Reed. Superstar Dev. Just be smart about it. As they're going to dump this one off. Caleb Downs looking for a big tackle, and we do get a big tackle. Going to burn another timeout. And that's huge. If you win the Super Bowl, got to get a custom Saints or Lagway jersey. That'd be hilarious. We missed the playoffs, Kinnett. No. Oh, you're just rebuilding your rebuild. You're not playing all the games? That's a W. Mark, thank you so much for the follow. W stop. This is the NFC Championship, the Conference Championship game. Let's see what the kicks look like today. This one up and good. The first field goal in Lambeau has the Packers up 10-7. Romy, what's going on? What team do you support? I'm a Giants fan. Any ideas on the next team? It's all up to you guys. Opinions on Dable as a Giants fan myself. I hate it. I hate it. I think it was the worst decision ever. And so we'll see what can happen here. Wingo, his third return already in this first half. As we're going to try to hit this cutback lane. We get stuck up on one of our own guys, but with 43 seconds left, going to have to air it out just a little bit. Going to have to air it out, figure out what we're going to do here. We're going to have Nick Harbor maybe a little bit more involved, but blitz coming out. We're going to roll out with it. As we're going to try to throw this one across. What a dart in, but Eli Stowers drops it. Oh my gosh, DJ Lagway dart. When have you put those two words in the same sentence? Oh my goodness. That was such a good play. Stowers. We got this rolling here. We're going to try to run the football now. In case we don't get anything out of this. Oh, no, we have to go to the air. It has to be caught to make this clock run, or else we're going to be sitting behind here. So we're going to throw this one to the outside. It's caught. Nope, it's dropped. Xavier McKinney knocking it out. Samir, thank you so much for the follow. And now I want to run. I want to burn the clock. But we're not. We're just going to put pressure on. We're going to maybe run 10, 15 seconds off if this doesn't work. Or run an extra 30 seconds off. So we're going to sit here. Out to the outside. Knowles got the catch. Instead, it's intercepted by the linebacker. Jumping on the corner route, and the Packers are going to have the ball. In scoring position here. Oh my goodness, it can't get any worse than that. Packers come out in trips. Looking for something quick to the air. They're going to throw this one off. Weeks can't bring them down. Reed fighting hard here. BJ, thanks so much for the follow. This too cold for me, coach? Apparently. As they're going to go ahead and run this one. Out to the outside. Great hold there on the defense. It's 3rd and 1. Packers burn a timeout. They have another timeout to work with. We're going to rush 5. Actually, we're going to go ahead and switch off here. We're going to run Tampa 2. We're going to run Tampa 2. I don't think they're going to run the football out of this look. As they're going to go quick to the air. Underneath. As they're going to hit this one right over top of the heads here. Try to get Romeo Doubs on a fumble. Packers set up to score again. 50 seconds left. Have to keep him out of the end zone. This is not what we wanted to see. They let the clock go all the way down. 17, 16. They go to the air quick here, coming across. As they're going to throw it in the window. Coy Parrish. A huge interception on what's already a huge game. Oh my goodness. You could not have drawn it up any better. Oh my gosh. Coy Parrish is playing like a dog today already. No freaking way. No freaking way. The Panthers cut Chuba Hubbard. That's crazy if that's true. No way we got that stop. There was no way we were going to make anything happen out of that. They left at least 3 on the board here. And with Parsons, we're going to get stuck. Try to run this one here with DJ Lagway. Up the middle. We're not going to get much. Burn the first time out. Maybe we can get a big run. Oh my goodness. Coy Parrish. What a play there. As we are just going to run it. Take it into the tunnel. I want to air it out, but I want no mistakes here. 10-7's the score. And I think that's what it's going to be like as Trayvon Henderson slips again. As that's going to be it. First half there. Why'd the jerseys change the last bit? If you were in the live, we were all confused. Because everybody was watching me live. Go Gophers. I don't know. Why the jersey? Yeah, guys. Okay, the jerseys changed in the divisional round. I have no idea why. I played it live. It's up on my... It's literally on red, on T. You guys can go to the VODs. It was a glitch. I was so mad about it, too, because I love those jerseys. What a half, though. 7-10 to the score. Bad turnovers on both sides of the football. But this is the other side. This is who we're playing against. Bills or Jaguars. Are the Jaguars winning? The Jaguars won. As he breaks through one tackle, Denzel Boston was a huge pickup for them inside of the draft. What's going on, Sports Cards? Jersey change was a morale boost? Maybe. What do you think of Giants loss versus Bears? Expected. Birdmerk, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. In the second half, the Packers are starting with the football. This game, I can already tell it right now, JD's and Lettleman, this game is going to come down to the wire one way or another. Casper, the 6'6" superstar dev that we almost picked up, goes to the Packers. A little bit mad about it. And is their return man this season. What about you, Giants fan, if you're from Pennsylvania? My whole family's originally from Jersey, so I followed my father. As I'm going to stay in the blitz here a little bit today. I don't like Connor all the way over here. We're going to bring him all the way over. They're going to go run play here. No, Caleb Downs instead sitting across. It's caught already. Sanker has to make the tackle on Golden. A big play coming out from Jordan Love on the first play of the second half. Did you quit? No, I didn't quit. You can go to the VODs. It literally was just a glitch. And so cover 2 instead. Are they going to go back to the run? Here they are. Quincy Riley, we try to shoot the gap here as Josh Jacobs just falling his way forward. He's got 8 on the carry. What do you think about the dark concussion? That dude needs to take better care of himself. Not need to stop sliding. Stay in the blitz once more. Watching Jacobs if he decides to go out. Draw play. Draw right into the blitz, and it worked. 3rd and 5. Injury timeout. That same lineman has been hurt 3 times in this game. And so we're going to sit on it here. As they're going to go RPO action. Jordan Love's going to run. Jordan Love trying to get the ball out. We're not going to be able to get it out on his poke. Jordan Love, a good pull read there as it eased the Packers, setting up with another first down. Just first down after first down. They continue to drive on us here. Another big draw play. This time Jacobs gets away from it, and he's going to pick up 4. Tough there. Parker, again, you guys can go to the VODs if you guys are looking at it. It's Gamers Gods VR. Thank you so much for the follow on T or Purple. I appreciate it. It was just a glitch that happened, as it will be another big run. Jacobs this time able to meet him 3rd and 6. And just needs something to go our way here. We're going to roam with Danny Stutzman instead. They go quick to the air. Underneath, out to the outside. Can we get the knockdown? Kool-Aid McKinstry can't get the knockdown. Instead, Romeo Dobbs gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. The exact opposite of what we wanted to happen there. You should do a 32-man league, I swear, with subscribe. Bryce, I do have one. I did launch it. As the Packers looking to score here. Danny Stutzman up the middle. We fill. We hold 2nd and 2. Our defense is working. Can we get another big turnover? That's the question, though. Can we get one more thing to go our way? One more turnover in this game. That's all I'm asking for. Now they go pitch play to the outside. We got it. We have bottled up. Brian Bruzzy with a play. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Huge there. Now my guess is pass play. Gotta watch running back screen, though, coming out. Bruce Steph, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Sitting across. They're looking to roll. He's going to throw backside, and it's knocked out by Caleb Downs. Huge hold there from the defense. Oh, my goodness. Mac, what's going on? Oh, my goodness. Holy clutch play is right, Zay. Oh, my goodness. W. Caleb Downs. Packers bring out the field goal. We're still in this game. Down 2 scores would have been bad, but instead, it's 13-7. Touchdown gets it here. Gives us back the lead. Oh, my gosh. What a play. I'm out of breath, chat. I'm excited. I'm nervous and everything in between. I don't want to have to go into another draft. I don't want to have to go into another offseason. I want to trust the team here, make things work. Wingo on the return. We'll see what we can get out of it. Ringo's got a lot of space here. The rookie is going to put us up to the 36. We need a big drive to go here. This is going to be the drive. What do you think of last night's game? It was boring. But we're going to start bringing in Alex Tezka. Alex Tezka is going to lead the way at fullback. Need him to pick up most dangerous man. Probably Quay Walker in this situation. Stretch play to the outside. There's going to be a holding call. That's how we're going to start this drive. Or blocking the back up there at Nick Harbor. And if that's on Nick Harbor, that one sucks there. That game was not boring. Okay, I'm joking. It wasn't like the most boring. I just thought the Eagles offense is boring to watch. I don't like watching the Eagles offense. I can't find it. What do you can't find, Jeremiah? As now we go to the air here. Sitting on this look. We got Christian Watson one-on-one to the outside. That's not going to work. Throw play to the outside. We're able to complete it in a dangerous one. But now there's an injury timeout. Travion Henderson looks like he's down. So that means Devin Neal's going to have to come in this game. And so we go to the underneath. I'm going to switch this up to a little bit of a drag here. Harbor on a hole shot here. Harbor on a hole shot. We can't get it in. 3rd and 16. Martin Chris, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness, we missed that opportunity there. Oh my gosh, Devin Neal's in. We have to convert this in. Sitting across as we're going to throw this one up and over. Knowles got the catch. Knowles going to make it 4th and 3, but there's another penalty on the play. Carson, thanks for the follow. And I guess it's not our drive because that's another penalty against our team here. Fuaga's got it. It's going to be 3rd and 26. No, they're going to take it 4th and 2. Chat, do we go for this at 4th and 2 or is it too early? Do we have to punt this one away? Chat, how are we feeling about it? Devin Neal's wide out on flat. I feel like that was a good completion in. I feel like we have to punt this one away. Are you guys saying go for it? The chat's saying go for it. Okay, chat. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. You guys want this Super Bowl more than I do. It's crazy to see here. There's only really one play I can think about running in this situation. And we can't even get out there in time. 7, 6, 5. And we're going to run it here. As we're going to get it. DJ Lagway on the play. He's picked up the 1st down. What a risky play there. Short pass to the flats. No, we're going to go that quarterback power. It's worked for us before. Double stuffed Oreo. Thanks for the follow on T. Quarterback run always is the answer with DJ Lagway. If we need a yard, if you need 2, if you need something picked up, I was just worried about running it a little bit at Micah Parsons. We almost let the clock run too far down. Maybe this is a Devin Neal legacy game here with all the injuries coming into play. Devin Neal spinning around all for 0 yards. Do you remember the draft class? It's Jack Smooth 916, I think is the username from him. We're going to go to split screen here. We're going to get him out. Devin Neal, get him in space, get him running. If Micah Parsons sits on it, though, that's going to be a problem. We're going to let him come back here. Devin Neal, he's got a lot of room to run here. Great blocking on the outside. We couldn't follow Penning all too much. But it's going to be 3rd and 3. Got to get it working again. Run more RPOs. We only mainly use coach suggestions as we do get away from it every once in a while here. Out to the outside. We got him here. A little bit of a pick play. Love that we're able to get it in. Do we go for it again? That's the question. Do we go for it again? Do we just get mega aggressive this drive? Or do we take our licks and move on? Lagway's so, yes. I don't like this. Something about this I don't like. We're going to quick to the outside. We're going to hit him here. He's in. He's got the catch. No way. He went backwards. He went backwards. Oh, the catch on the sideline. Oh, my goodness. He fell down. I'm trying to go possession catch because it was on the sideline. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Try to get it there. Now we need to stop on the defensive side of the football. Now we're going to need our defense to step up even more here in this game. They're going to go with Josh Jacobs. Go quick to the air, dump it off underneath, a completion for almost no yards. X was wide, it was a cover 3. He dropped. That underneath is open 10 times out of 10. That underneath is open all the time. A cover 3 corner blitz sitting on it. Caleb Downs back at linebacker. Now we got to watch underneath again. Good play there. 3rd and 5. Need to stop to happen. So we're going to bring a little bit of blitz. They're going to hit this across. They're going to go across. It's going to be easy Sanker completion there. 4th quarter is almost going to be here. We got to be able to come back in this game. It's the playoff time. And Josh Jacobs this time going to the run up the middle. We're all over it, but Josh Jacobs takes it to the outside. Cooley McKinstry, great open field tackle. 20 carries, 40 yards for him. Stop running man on 3rd down. We've only done it twice so far. Oh my goodness. End of the 3rd quarter in this game. Oh, you're kidding me. Answer the cheating allegations. What are the cheating allegations? I got cheating allegations? That's hilarious. As we're going to go out here underneath, sitting on it. They're going to throw this out to the flats instead. Guys, I stream all my games. You guys can see all my games live. It's not like I'm cheating or anything. And so another 3rd down. 7 of 10 on third down. That's impossible. Our defense will never, ever help us out here if that's going to be the case. Is they're going to sit across. His Love's going to take off instead. Love, he's going to scramble here. Do we need to put a QB spy on now? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, this just makes it so much worse. If Jordan Love is going to start running the football, this game just became almost out of reach. Have to launch a comeback here. Man coverage, you got to follow on that here as they're going to run it. Backside, hole opens up. Josh Jacobs, he's in the end zone here. We need a touchdown, stop, touchdown. This is where we're at this moment. It's not going to be good. And yeah, I'm not cheating. I streamed. Guys, I streamed the game. It was a glitch that happened. You guys can go check any of my VODs. I don't care. And they're going to go for 2 here. This makes things a little bit interesting. I think they're going to run this here with Josh Jacobs. 2 yards to go. They are going to run it up the middle. Danny Stutzman getting trucked over. Oh, if there's anything that's indicative of how this game is going to go and how this game's been going, great play design, great read. We said Josh Jacobs was going to run the football. Danny Stutzman still got his face run over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, chat. We scheme it. We draw it. We play to it. Danny Stutzman still can't make it happen. And we can't throw the football in this game, apparently. It's going to be Turpin. A little bit on the return here. Turpin, 31 yards to go. Saints winning, hopefully. I'm getting away. We're going to pass the football. Is this the NFC Championship game? This is. As hopefully we can get this out. We're going to go out to the sideline here. Quick throw, and we don't even catch it. Noel can't even haul it in. Ball's being dropped. Pass is not being completed. We're going to run this here with Devin Neal. Actually, we're going to change this up to a pass. See what we can do here. Underneath is we're going to hit this one here. We got Nick Harbor. Great catch from Nick Harbor. He's got room to run. We're almost up to midfield. Great play there. His accuracy needs work. Yeah, I don't know with a rookie quarterback if we're going to be able to win the Super Bowl. That'd be crazy. Blitza and Mitza, thank you so much for the heart me. Maybe a deep shot up and over the top. No, we got Devin Neal out to the outside. He's got room to run. No blocks in the backs. He gets out of bounds. 7 minutes is not a lot to work with. Start running the football more. We've been running the football in this game. Still struggling to get things done. Justice Haynes now checks in where we will run the football. And this hole, not going to open up. Packers defense, too good. Too good in this one. We need to score as quickly as possible. Jack, thank you so much for the follow. And I think after this play, once we come out in a wide look, at least have 3 receivers in, we're going to go hurry up from here on out. I'll take the 2 tight ends instead. I like having both of them in. Play action here. Sitting across as I got to throw this one away. Wanted to roll out quick. There was no time on it. Injury out. It's Micah Parsons going down. Does that change anything here in this game? I think it does. Throw it to Nick. We're trying to throw it to Nick. As I'm going to leave Devin Neal in to block on this play. If they do bring a blitz, as we'll see what we can do here. Out to the outside. We're going to go out. No pressure on us again. 4th and 9. 6 minutes left. We have to go for it. We have to go for it in this game. We'll see what we can pick up here with it. If we have Nick Harbor one-on-one, maybe that's where we go. So I see it, but the pressure's on us and we can't make the play. Middle pressure directly on as much as possible. So who's on the draft board? That's a great question because, oh my goodness. Ignored us for real? What do you guys say ignored? I'm trying to lock in. Some of you yelling me to lock in. Some of you yelling me not to do anything. We're going to go pass play here. Good pressure on Love. Good pressure on Love. Can we get a sack in? Oh my goodness. But I'll take that. The clock's still running. We still have time left in this game. He's going to go to the air again here. Sitting across. They're going to throw it to the outside. He's got catch, but he's out of bounds. 3rd and 9. Put in Jalen Daniels. We're not benching Lagway after playing the whole season. So we got to sit in cover 3. Sit on it here. Rolling over our heads to the outside. There's a lot of space, and somehow they put it in. But there's a penalty flag. This may be the most important penalty flag we've ever gotten here. A holding call on the Packers. Our pass rush isn't able to get it done. 3rd and 19 is the call. Oh my goodness, we're still in this game. I'm going to the nickel here. We're going to the nickel. We're going to sit in cover 6 here. We're going to put Whit Weeks. I don't think we need a QB spy. I don't think it's going to take off for 20. But in cover 3, he's going to throw this one underneath. Need to make the tackle. Dobbs, we got it. We're going to get the ball back here. Why did my jerseys change? Because Madden decided to glitch. You guys can see it in my VODs. I'm sorry. Justin, thank you so much for the heart or the GGs. I appreciate it. And so we need to score. No timeouts. Go down the field. Score again. Well, that's why we got to burn the timeouts and we punt it deep to them. As this kick is going to be up. A bad punch short. Kevontae Turpin, get us back in this game, please. Kevontae Turpin to the outside. We got a little bit of speed here. Kevontae Turpin, he's not going to be able to outrun the guy to the opposite sideline. And so here we go. JD's and Luttleman. When we talk about game, this is it. This drive is going to be the biggest drive of the season here. As we're going to go out, leaking out here. Big Ben Brahmer can't get through. We're going to have to go hurry up here. Nick Harbor, we need him to come up clutch here on this drive. He slips off rip, though. Maybe we could throw it into the outside. It's an overthrow. Oh, my goodness. Where's Henderson? Henderson got hurt. And so we're going to keep rolling with it here. As I see it, up and over the top. It's an underthrow. We underthrew Christian Watson there. We had him open. Oh, my gosh. Did he just sell? Maybe. Maybe we just sell because, oh my goodness. Need to get 7 yards on this play. Need to get it happen. 4th down. One of the biggest plays of the game here. We're going to underneath. Watson can't hold on to the football. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 4 minutes left in the game. Need to go to another stop here. Sanker up the middle. What a hit there. You're killing me in this game. Bad plays, drop passes. Eli Stowers, what are we doing here? Pass to the outside. He's going to be out of bounds. They stop the clock again. What we need is a miracle. What we need is a miracle in this game. And maybe we can force them to a field goal. That'd be huge. Pass play underneath. They're looking across in our face. It's going to be delayed. Jump ball. We got the interception. Oh, my God. What a bad throw. We're still in this game. Oh, my goodness. We're still in this game. Oh, my gosh. Mansur Delane. What a play. What a play. Oh, we're still in it. We're still in this game here. Blitz coming. We're going to test it. Backside. Nick Harbor. There's no way. We finally got it. Oh, my goodness. Chat, we are so back. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I did not expect that to work. Holy crap. There's no freaking way. What a throw. Nick Harbor. DJ Lagway. Way to show up. Oh, my. The playoffs. We're not even in the Super Bowl yet. Can it be? All right, chat. We need to kick it deep here, right? We need to kick it deep. Just play the defensive game. Kick it deep. That's what we need to do, right? Colby, thank you so much for the follow on T. I appreciate it. Oh, my gosh. We need the defense. We have to. I'm not going for 2. Oh, my gosh. This one is going to be up and good. 14-21. Chat, we have to kick it deep, right? Ali. Mitza, thank you so much for the follow. Hezi. Ben, whoever said go for 2. I don't think I go for the onside. I think we play the defensive game here. Kick it deep. Oh, my gosh. Why didn't you go for 2? Because if I'm going to go for 2, I'm going to do it the next time. I'm going to at least secure myself being able to get there. So we don't get it here, then we have to go for it next time. Just to tie the game. I like options here. I like options. As it's going to be now at the 28-yard line. Blitz with coverage. Those two things are synonymous with not working at all. As with only 200 yards of offense, we're trying to mount a comeback in this game. Dean in the middle. No way they go to the air this early. They are going to go to the air this early. They're going to hit Josh Jacobs, who slips once, trying to force the ball out. 2nd and 6. Do I burn the timeouts now? I'm going to start burning timeouts now. Quarterback spy. Great call on the quarterback spy. Chase Young, I need you. I need that quarterback spy out of you. We're going to drop Kayvon Thibodeau to the box. As they're going to run this one. Get it to the outside. We're there with Kayvon. Another big play. Another timeout early. And now it's going to take it all the way down. Now we can get it before the 2-minute warning. So they punt. We're sitting. We got 2 timeouts to work with. And so this is it. We need to stop here. I don't know if they're going to run the football out of this. They're going to go to the air. We're looking for any sort of crossers underneath. Love's going to dump it off. We're too slow to get over. They're going to have a first down, getting across the 50. And so now we need to make a stop. Need to make something happen here in this game. I'm watching for any sort of crosser coming out. Instead, they're going to run the football here. Fill the hole with Jacobs in the middle. It's not over. I thought we were going to get the stop right away. That's why. Shouldn't have used the timeouts? Maybe. Because we need to make a stop in this game. Jordan Love. They're going to go up the middle. Jordan Love looking for a hole. He meets a whole host of Saints. As an injury timeout. Huge. Plan that. Fake the injury. Fake the injury, Josh Jacobs. Oh, that's never mind. That's Josh Jacobs. Good injury. Oh, my gosh. No IQ. Crazy. Sonny, thanks for the follow. OMG. OMG is right. 3rd and 6. Do we drop cover 2? Put a QB spy on? Only rush 3 if they decide? I guess we're going to roam here with downs here in the middle unless they choose to run the football. And they go screen. They go screen. We got to get all the way out there. Mansur Lane can't get over. We force him out of bounds. There's another injury timeout, though, stopping the clock. Oh, that's a huge injury timeout, but that's, oh my gosh, this game's over. We're going to need a play to come in. We're going to need another just massive, massive play here. As they're going to go stretch play to the outside. They got nobody. LaQuint Allen's got nowhere to run. Now the 2-minute warning. Quincy Riley, you stay in the game. If you get another injury, that's perfect. I keep getting injured. Just keep getting injured. I need this clock to stop as much as possible. And so they're looking to maybe run the football here. We got to follow. Stretch play to the outside. We got to get out there. Danny Stutzman scraped through the block. Are they going to get it? No way. Are they passing this here? Are they passing this? No way they're going to go to the air to try to end this game here. They are sitting on over top. They're going to throw it to the outside in there, and they're going to hit the 1-yard line. No freaking way. Oh, my gosh. I didn't commit. Oh, my gosh, dude. Chat, no. No. If only you didn't burn the timeouts, the clock was going to run down either way. You sold? How'd I sell? Next season will be better. Yeah, the Packers are so much better than us, dude. It's insane. As a GG comes out from Tucker. Thanks for the 20 GGs. Waddle, thanks for the heart me. If you guys are on Twitch, if you guys are on YouTube, if you guys are on TikTok, thank you guys all for hanging out with me, man. We got to move on now to the offseason. We got to move on to the offseason. Oh, my goodness. Such a sad ending to Saints franchise season number 3. I thought we had it, bro. I thought we had it. Oh, my gosh. Trade Lagway. Some moves happening this stream. You doing the offseason today, Dot? We can start it. Oh, my gosh. That was your season, bro. You were going to play the Jags. Well, the Jags were like 14-3. They were a really good team. Thank you guys so much for following. If you guys are new here and you haven't followed yet, oh my gosh. See you beginning of season 4, Dot. I know. The offseason is going to be fun. Couldn't throw the freaking football, man. 13 of 26 throwing. Rushing. Once Travion Henderson went down, we were already behind in the game. No freaking way. That's how that ended, man. Where to improve? All over the place, man. It's going to be a lot of developing as Cool Guy and Jonathan. Thanks for the follows on T. Crazy run. You won't be forgotten. We were 4-7 at one point this season. You're right. We were 4-7.